Good morning again, guys. Well, we did it. I am officially in charge of all of the things. Sort of. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. I think I should go take a nap or something. But in all seriousness, I've been working at the job that I'm at for 9 months now, something like that. And I work in an IT department as a programmer. It's a bit of an odd situation, but up to this point, in the on-call rotation, I've not actually been included in it. Not to say that I'm complaining about that, because I really am not a fan of the idea of being on-call, but my boss made some changes, and as of this weekend, I'm now on-call. That means that if anything goes wrong, if anything breaks beyond the first line of repair, it goes to me, and then I have to figure out what to do. Not sure, again, if that's a good thing or not. In other news, since I unboxed this yesterday, I've flown it probably 3 or 4 times at this point. I am absolutely in love. I think at this point, it's safe to say that of all the quadcopters I've tested, anything that comes out of JJRC, I'm probably going to just love it. I've tested things from SEMA, I've tested things from Cheerson, I've tested things from a bunch of different brands, and JJRC is the only one I've tried where they are just consistently good. The JJ1000, the JJ810, and now the H6C, they're just good. I might see if I can include some footage where I was out flying this earlier today, or maybe I'll take it out again here in a little while because it's just that much fun. The funny thing about it is when I get out to distance, when I'm going really, really fast with it and I turn around, if you've seen my video about the HMX 280, which is over there, the racing quad that I've got, when I make a turn with the HMX 280, it sounds like a motorcycle revving up. This sounds exactly like that, but just kind of less loud, which I think of as a good thing. Of course, at the same time, it's a camera quad, so I don't know if maybe it's just confused as to what it wants to be. But either way, it's been a ridiculous amount of fun flying this thing. So it's a little bit after lunch, and I decided to come out here with the JJ1000 again. I took the battery out of the JJRC H6C, and actually I'm using the controller from the H6C because I wanted to see how it would work with the JJ1000, if it would work at all. But as you can see, it's paired up, so they're speaking the same language. But the good thing about this controller is it gives it a 4th rate. I don't know if it's going to be really useful or usable, but I thought I would come out here and try it out anyway. Wow. So I figured out what it takes to damage this. That was completely stupid on my part, but I'm going to stick a little duct tape on it and hopefully it will continue to fly. Lesson learned though, do not fly full speed into anything. And luckily I do have another JJ1000 on the way. As soon as I started reviewing this, I went ahead and ordered another one, so I'm going to be taking the guts out of this and putting it into another quad anyway. But let me go grab some duct tape. And you know, just in case you're curious, I'm hoping that you're able to see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to take some of this cheap duct tape, a little strip of it. And that probably could have been done better, but whatever. And you see here where I've actually cracked the body. I'm just going to wrap it around there, sort of gingerly. Now, there are, oh no, those aren't even air holes, that's just a sticker. So hopefully this will take care of any potential issues I would have had. Yet another one of my JJRC quadcopters that I've managed to bang up, but there you go. That will hopefully hold everything together. Has a little bit of a crack over here as well, but I think that one will be okay as long as this stays together. So let's take it back outside and see how it does. Alright, we're back in 4th rate, and we're good to go. Look how much that just lays out. It's actually got, I don't know, I may need to make another video comparing how this flies with the H6C controller, because I feel like this actually may be much improved with that 4th rate. I mean, it just feels a lot more powerful. Maybe it's just been too long since I've flown it. I mean, even using a slightly larger battery, it's just uber duper fast. Sorry for the wind, it's very, very windy out here right now. This thing just lays out flat. In other news, I found out that one of my former coworkers has actually started working at the company that I work for. I'm guessing that today was his first day, so he emailed me asking if I was going to be in the office, if I'd want to get together and do lunch or something. So I think when I go in on Monday, I'm going to meet up with him. I don't think I'll take the camera along for that because I don't know if he's somebody that would want to be on camera. But one way or another, very nice to meet up with people that I haven't seen in a while. So it's been a long, busy afternoon, getting stuff done for the day job, obviously, and also taking a little bit of time there to fly the quadcopter. You know, you gotta have a little bit of fun. But I keep looking out the window, and I shouldn't be looking out the window realistically. UPS is coming sometime. Normally UPS doesn't come until 5 or 6 o'clock, and it's nowhere near that. But I just keep looking because you just never know. There's a package coming. I am so pumped about, you have no idea. I'm not even gonna go into what it is because you're gonna see it here in a minute, and there's gonna be a video, at least one video, going up over on the Twill channel about it. I might even try to put that video out tomorrow just because I am so pumped and want to get started with this thing. But like I said, I'm not gonna go into exactly what it is just yet. Gotta keep that little bit of suspense. Somebody is rotten. Pet the dog.
Aw, he's cute. Yeah.
Have fun.
No.
No? He's not gonna have any fun.
I said I know.
He said no fun.
I said I know.
Never any fun. It's time. My body is ready. Is yours? All right, I had to move into the dining room because there's just not room to open this in my office. But here we go. There's a box within a box. All right, box in the box is free. Might I add, the giant box, much, much smaller box, lots and lots of packaging. Anyway, dig into this one. Oh look, it's a box inside of a box, inside of a box. Lots of boxes. Final box. And this is actually as far as I'm gonna go with it here. I'm gonna do the full unboxing and the initial setup and everything over on the Twill channel. So I need to move back into the office for that. Let's give this a shot. All right. Not a great first start. And we have our first casualty. I managed to damage our coffee table. Not a big deal, but wife will probably notice. Well, I am out and about. I'm on the hoverboard, and I'm having pretty good luck with it so far. Got going too fast and lost my balance there. I don't know what was happening. I'm going uphill, and I was going really fast, and I can't slow down. But I'm good now. Had a little bump there. All good. This is not bad once you know what you're doing. Well, I had my first wreck on it. Was riding it on the sidewalk, and apparently where the sidewalk ends here, there's a bit of a rough patch. It's quite a bit of a step up, and I hit that. It went out from under me. I went flat. So now I know it's kind of painful. I'm actually going uphill at this point. One of the steepest hills around here. Sorry for the wind, but it's going top speed up this hill, actually too fast, so that when it hits the top speed, it kind of wobbles back and forth. One of the motors just doesn't want to go any faster than top speed. So yeah, this is just amazing. This is as good or better than I ever expected it would be. So huge thumbs up here. And it's funny, as I say that, I'm riding past a golf course right now, and I keep looking over thinking, this would be excellent for taking to the golf course. If you could sling your golf bag over your shoulder and ride this, you know, from one hole to the next, that would be awesome. The good thing is I've been able to ride over here with a minimal amount of issues. The only real issue I've had is it's getting too fast and starts beeping and wanting to stop, or wanting me to stop it. And other than that, the one time that I fell, and that was just me being kind of stupid. So it's working out really, really well so far. Now the question is, can it make this hill? This is a pretty steep hill. And yeah, no questions asked. Going straight up the hill, just fine. It's not going as fast. No, it's going fast enough. Going just as fast as it was on flat ground. These things definitely draw some attention. I've been out for maybe 20 minutes now riding around, and I've been stopped 3 times and asked what it is and how it works, and you know how much it costs and all that stuff. So definitely awesome there. But I've made it to the skate park. I'm in trouble. The red light has come on. Not exactly sure how far I've ridden at this point, but it's definitely not been 12 miles, so it must not have had a full charge when I first started out. So hopefully it's got enough lift in it to get me back home. Alrighty guys, I made it home safely. As it turns out, when the light goes red and it starts beeping like that, that means that it is at 10% battery life or less. So I'm guessing that it just didn't have a full charge when I got it. And of course, being as impatient as I am with it, I wanted to go ahead and start riding it immediately. So I rode it around in here. I rode it in the, rode it all in the hardwood and drove it around and everything. Took it out in the backyard for a little while. I rode it on my neighbor's driveway. I haven't talked to my neighbor in a long time, and he's getting ready to move away. So I was, I went out to start riding, and he called me over, asked what it was, wanted to talk about it. So we ended up talking for a while, and I was on it most of the time, just kind of rocking back and forth. I went from there, as you saw, I went up to the park. Total distance travel was right at about 3 miles, which is not a bad distance. It's nowhere near the 15 kilometers that they say it should do. 15 kilometers would be close to 9 miles, 9.5 miles. So that would be great. I mean, the amount of time that I rode, just all of this and up there and back. Yeah, if I could do that 3 times without having to charge, that would be amazing. However, it is charging right now. It's been charging for, I'm gonna say, about a half an hour now. So hopefully in the next half hour, it will be done charging and it'll be ready to go again, because Duncan and Christina will be home from soccer practice shortly, and I would like to have it ready to go for when they get here. But in all of the fun and all of the video making process of all that, I forgot to eat dinner. So when I got back, my stomach was grumbling. I was just like, I need a snack or something. Then I thought about it. I was like, wait, Christina and Duncan left. I didn't eat anything. So I made myself some quick dinner, ate all that. Feeling much, much better now. I've got the video. I'm gonna start importing the footage and start working on that. I'm gonna see what of these clips I want to include in it. Probably not a lot of these clips, because I would really rather have people come over here to watch this video after watching the main one on the main channel and just sort of splice it all together. But I'm gonna get that done. I'm working on the XDA script for the XDA news video. There's another XDA video I've been meaning to make and I just haven't made it yet. Anyway, I'm going on and on. I've got to get to work. Well, it has come again to the end of the evening. It's very late. As you can see, I'm moving very, very smoothly because I managed to get the, I don't even remember what it's called, the hoverboard, the airboard charged back up. I got the video for it done. It's uploading. Hopefully it'll be uploaded shortly. Got the XDA video done, although didn't get the second video for XDA done, but they're not going to put 2 videos of mine up in one day. However, I do need to go ahead and get that one done because it has to go through a whole approvals process and everything now. Anyway, just wanted to take a few more minutes and ride around on this evening. I'm going to put it back on the charger to make sure it's entirely full because I'll probably take it out again tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what I'm even doing tomorrow. I may have to run and get a flu shot. But anyway, it is almost midnight. I've got my 10,000 steps for the day, so that's great. Had an awful lot of fun today. This hoverboard is just... It is so much fun. I cannot say that enough. I said this to somebody in the comments. I was very, very tempted to buy one of these on my own. I almost did. But luckily, this company reached out to me before I got the opportunity to. So that's awesome. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish this video up. I've already, you may be able to see it in the background, I've already been editing it. One of the things I'm finding takes a little bit longer, but I really enjoy doing, is looking through royalty-free music options to put in with all the different little time lapses and sound-free areas of the videos I'm including now. So that's just, it's a little bit of fun that I'm having now, and I know several of you guys seem to be enjoying it. Adds a little bit of extra, I don't know, emotion to the video. So I found some good music for this one. I think I like it pretty well. If you have any suggestions or anything for music that I should be using for these videos, definitely let me know down in the comments. But I've been going to bensound.com so far. He's got an awful lot of good music out there. I've got a bunch of stuff from Incompetech. Kevin MacLeod does excellent work. And I know there's a lot of stuff on SoundCloud, but I don't know about the licensing on all that. That's the biggest issue for me is all the stuff has to be royalty free, or it has to be copyright free or anything, because I don't want to have any sort of copyright strikes even on this channel. But anyway, I've been going on for a while. Thank you guys so much for watching. Excellent day. Hopefully tomorrow will be even better. I'll see you then. Let's end things on a spin. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.